Pop the champagne and enter a world of splendor and romance. Moulin Rouge, the musical, is dancing its way onto the Orpheum Theater stage. Joining us this morning is Andrew Brewer, who plays the Duke. Andrew, good morning. Thank you for joining us. A couple questions for you. For those of us who don't know the story of Moulin Rouge, what is the production about, really?
So it centers around a story of Christian, this young man coming from America to Paris to sort of find himself. In that he meets some people who take him to the club, the Moulin Rouge, where he meets this performer, this courtesan who has already been promised to my character, the Duke, in an effort to sort of save the club and their monetary needs. Through a mix-up, he ends up in a room with her and they fall for each other immediately, and then the rest of the show is sort of delving through them trying to find their way with love, and what is the difference between a true love doesn't need money versus the Duke and his need to just own and control things. There is, along the way, there's spectacular dancing and lots of over-the-top spectacle, and then at the same time there's quiet moments of intimacy and love and a little bit of everything in there for everyone.
You said that there, a little bit of everything for everyone. I think everyone will be excited if they go. Talk a little bit about your role. We have you here, so who is the Duke?
So the Duke is sort of our villain of the show. He has come in and been brought in basically to be given Satine. She's there to woo him, to try to impress him, basically to convince him to pay and back the club as it is having some monetary problems, and then in hopes that maybe he will take Satine away from this life. And before he has a chance to meet her, Christian is mistaken this other character for him, and she's sort of, the love triangle builds from there. My character, the Duke, is sort of basically this rich playboy who's diving into this underworld sort of for fun, to sort of enjoy himself and see what he can find, and to have a good time, and in the moment gets caught up and gets entranced by Satine, while at the same time loving her in his own way, which is that his need to just own her and to own things, and the difference of that not giving love is sort of what makes Satine struggle to choose her problem.
Well, good stuff. And I got one more question for you before we let you go. What do you want the audience to take away from the show?
Honestly, I just want the audience to have a good time. We get to enjoy ourselves every night with this music, this set, these costumes, the lights, the sound, everything about it. I get to enjoy. I've been on the road now for over 2 years with this production. It's an immense amount of fun for us, and what makes it even more fun for us is when the audience is having fun. So I want the audience to come out, sing along, enjoy, and go ahead and live with us this sort of experience, and just have a great night out away from a lot of the troubles of the world. Just come in and enjoy a few hours with us and go home happy.
That sounds awesome. So thank you so much, Andrew. You can buy a seat to the show at ticketomaha.com. Ticket Omaha is the only and official ticket retailer for the Orpheum Theater. Moulin Rouge will be here from May 28th until June 9th, and you can catch Andrew and the Moulin Rouge crew.